Zerg. Thank you, QXC, for pausing. I'm an observer. Okay, go. Back in the game, guys. Okay, come on, QXC. Come on. Okay, cool. So anyway, Entombed Valley. Interesting decision by QXC in a good way. He can easily take 3 base. Depends exactly what kind of style he's going to go for. He's going to go bio. Is he going to go just a little bit more defensive with siege tanks and then turtle to take the 3rd expansion? Or is he going to be a little bit more aggressive, which is kind of the style we know as QXC, and just kill his opponent? And this map is not so good from Zergs, or for Zergs, because of this destructible rocks. I mean, it's super hard to defend the natural area as well as your 3rd expansion when you have this big blob in the way, right? I mean, this can be a little bit annoying. Plus, the way the map lends itself, you have a lot of siege areas here. You can easily get dropped in the natural expansion. Your 3rd expansion is relatively far away from your 4th. Of course, if you have mutas, you can defend drops, all these things when you have the map control. But I'm going to be looking out to see what QXC is going to do for. And the fact that he went for this very quick command center has me thinking he might just get some more barracks and get some kind of tech on the map and just hit a timing. Or he can just make me look like a fool again and just take a very, very quick 3rd expansion. But we're going to have to wait and see. QXC, or excuse me, Golden, I think this is the same exact build he did on Daybreak. Very quick 3 hatcheries. I think he went 3 hatch before pull, actually. But he's going to be on 3 hatch very quickly. Has QXC scouted this? QXC knows. So he sees very quick 3 hatch from the Zerg player. Metabolic boost on its way for the Zerg player. Baneling nest on its way from Golden, as well as some lings. Golden wants to finish this game. Golden wants to finish this game, making just more lings right now. His metabolic boost is like 20% in, or about 30% in. Baneling nest about 30% in as well. And look at what Golden's doing. This is so smart. Now, I don't want to be wrong about this, but Golden took a 3rd. QXC is going to think, okay, so you're taking a 3rd. You're most likely just droning, right? You're just getting your expansion up. You're making harvesters. But Golden is playing such a cool metagame with QXC. He's not making drones. I mean, he's making lings. Harvester count, 24 lings, or 24 drones. And that's it. QXC, it might be in a lot of trouble. His bunker is a pretty interesting position. A little bit more back, not really front. I'm not going to say it's questionable, but what is QXC doing back home? It's super important if he wants to defend this to get some units on the map. He is getting some Hellions on the map. Getting a factory, adding on additional barracks. Tech lab on its way. Stim is on its way. If he can buy as much time as possible to defend against this attack from Golden, QXC is going to be in a fantastic position. But there's some Hellions, man. Are they going to scout? Okay, QXC knows. He has to know. He sees all these lings. He has to know there's something coming. I mean, what else would it be? How many lings are on the map? There's 31 lings on the map right now from from Golden. Behind this, making more lings, getting some banelings here, being morphed here towards the 12 o'clock position. And QXC knows. Stim is not even almost finished. He has the bunker in position, making additional Hellions, getting some Marauders. Marauders are going to be able to tank in these banelings, but Golden moving into the natural expansion. QXC not in a good position. 10 banelings about to blow up on this bunker, guys. There it is. Bunker goes down. Marine's going to go down. SCV is going down. QXC. Okay. He's not in a bad position, interestingly enough. 39 SCVs compared to the 24, and now it looks like some banelings going to try to move into the main base. Golden behind this, making some more links. QXC actually looks like he just defended this attack from Golden. Golden falling all the way down to 42 supply. The supply depot is up, though. Golden gets in the main base, and that is actually huge. Ling's going to be able to surround the Marauders. QXC still has a supply advantage. He needs to wall it off. There it is. Supply depot going down again from QXC. But Golden still going forward with this. I mean, he hasn't made a single drone since he attacked. 24 drones still. And the wall is coming up again from QXC. And Golden, I think he's going to miss his timing, unfortunately. Unless he can delay the expansion, get some drones back on the map. But he's just going for it. He's just going to go for it. Golden, man. Golden's a trooper. Never give up. 13 additional banelings. 12 additional lings. Bunker, Or that's not a bunker. Oh my god, I thought it was a bunker. Armory coming down from QXC. Okay, so QXC is just teching while he's getting all in. Bunker, or excuse me, the supply depot is going down. Baneling's going to get into the main base. Golden down to 37 supply. QXC still has a supply advantage. I don't know if Golden can keep doing this any longer, guys. I mean, if he can stream in some Lings, looks like he's going to do that. 12 additional Lings on its way. SCV is getting pulled off the mineral line to be able to deal with them Lings. With some Lings. Them Lings, what am I saying? But supply depots again, this is just... Man, this is like all in try number 4. I think this is the 4th time Golden tries to break this. I mean, he can't really fall back here. It's going to be super hard for him to win or to try to get back in the game economically. But if he wants to win, he has to do it now. And QXC has the wall up again. And Golden's going to try to break the supply depots again. All 3 supply depots are going to go down, but Hellions Marauders against Banelings and Lings. Pretty good. Hellions take care of the Lings. Marauders, of course, can tank for the Banelings. And QXC defended. 71 supply for QXC, 50 supply for Golden. And Harvester advantage way in the favor of QXC. And Golden getting a Roach Horn, getting some drones. So he's actually just... Golden's going to try to, like, fall back into an economic game. Maybe he's just going to go for a Roach all in, but that's very, very questionable because QXC already has a lot of Marauders on the map, and he can easily produce Marauders once he scouts this Roach Warren, if he scouts it. But I mean, QXC he's mining off his natural now, so he's going to be in a pretty good position, getting double evolution or double engineering base to go ahead and get started on his upgrades, getting some Hellions, and he's just in a safe position now. Golden. Does he all in again with the roaches? Does he make drones? That's going to be the question. I mean, he doesn't have layer at all because he all in. It's 12 minutes into the game, and there's no layer on the map yet from Golden. Harvester advantage is still in the favor of QXC. 45 SCVs compared to the 37 drones. Link's going to try to scout into the natural. And I think Golden might just die to this attack. This is a lot of units moving across the map for QXC. Good amount of Marines, good amount of Hellions. Some Marauders, nothing actually here. QXC might even just kill these Banelings. 90 supply from QXC. Golden, 77. And some Roaches on the map, or some Roaches on the way. Does QXC have Stim? Stim is done, so this attack has just become much, much more powerful for QXC. Because Stim is done. And Golden, it's going to be hard, man. It's going to be really, really hard. Golden's stuck on 78 supply, desperately trying to make some Roaches and some Lings and some Banelings. But QXC trying to attack into the best position possible. But some Lings here are going to try to move into that expansion again. Lings doing a pretty good amount of damage here towards the national expansion. Did get some SCVs killed. But Stim, QXC stimmed, and he doesn't know where to engage this. So Golden, I mean, the longer QXC waits, Golden's just going to make more units. He has 6 Roaches, 3 Banelings, and 4 Lings. His economy isn't so good, but I mean, if QXC would have attacked earlier on, I think he could have killed Golden. But Golden is getting enough time to get some units out on the map, getting more Roaches, getting some Lings, getting his double evolution chambers. Meanwhile, QXC taking a 3rd expansion, getting his double gases in his natural base, mixing in some siege tanks. Siege mode is almost completed. Lings again are going to try to do another run by for Golden. But QXC is it's strange, man. It's really strange. He's maxed, or he's not maxed. What am I saying? He's supply blocked, but he's not 120 supply, and he's taking that upper right. So QXC knows he's ahead, and he tries to kill his opponent, but he's expanding. This is so reminding me of the game on Daybreak. He had the game won. He was on 4 bases, decided to take it up to 6 bases, and still won the game. And I feel like this is what we're going to be seeing from QXC. But he just needs to keep his map control, and that's exactly what he's doing here with the Hellions. Just making sure his opponent is not coming out at all anytime soon. Banelings, Lings, Roaches, still the main composition from Golden. Does he have any layer tech? Yes, layer is done. Getting a macro hatch as well is going to be Golden. And just like that, Golden is back in the game. But I don't know if it's going to be for long, because QXC is going to be on 4 bases very, very soon. But let's go ahead and see what can QXC, or what can Golden do. He can try to get some good tech on the map. Infestation Pit, great choice for Golden. I'm super happy he did not invest any or a lot of resources into Mutalisks this late in the game. That would be a terrible option because QXC already has a bunch of bio units on the map. But Infestation Pit's going to be good if he can get some good fungals, some good engagements with his Roach Link composition. It can work very well in his favor. Burrow is on its way. We can also see there's Pathogen Glands. Of course, that upper right expansion has completed from QXC. He's going to be on 5 bases at 17 minutes in the game. So QXC is just macroing all the way. 58 SCVs for the Terran, 70 drones for the Zerg. Upgrades. What are the upgrades? Actually, a nice little drop here into the natural. Gonna get cleaned up relatively easily by Golden. Golden doesn't have any upgrades. 1-1 is just getting started, or 1-1's just gonna finish from Golden. Meanwhile, QXC, does he have any upgrades? Yes, he does. 1-1 is completed. 2-2 is about to finish. Finally, Infestors are gonna get into the mix for Golden. And Spire, so Broodlords are going to be on the map from Golden soon. And this is like, oh my god, this is like all the games we've seen. Is QXC going to hit a timing before Broodlords, or is he going to make 7, 8, 9 bases and just get some Vikings and Hunter Sequel missiles and Broodlord and battle cruisers and just kill his opponent? We're going to have to wait and see. But QXC has a very, very scary army. 190 supply from QXC, 138 from Golden. Composition-wise, 4 tanks, 72 Marines. But guys, remember what happened in that previous game. QXC was completely caught out of position on creep. Golden just surrounded his whole army. And that might happen again, but Golden just trying to counterattack again. Some Links trying to move into the natural expansion. A good amount of Marines and Marauders are going to go down. But QXC is basically maxed. I mean, this attack is going to do a little bit of damage, but his army is right there, man. Marines, Marauders, Siege Tanks, 2 Medevacs, a bunch of Spines actually down on the map for Golden, so that's going to help tremendously. But QXC might just kill his opponent. Golden all the way down to 127 supply, desperately trying to make some units. Greater Spire just getting started from Golden, a little bit late to try to get some Rulers on the map to defend this, but QXC's army composition is just much more superior. His economy is much more superior. His upgrades are a lot better than Golden. Golden might even just try to counterattack again here towards the left side of the map. But he's just scanning, getting rid of the creep, of course, which makes the Zerg units a lot faster. Killed that frontal 4th expansion. Moving into the 3rd, Golden not in a good position. Infestors, Lings trying to come in right now. Infested Terrans getting thrown down. Infested Terrans and Fungals and Lings and Banelings just absolutely killing everything. But QXC just has too much. That's a lot of units from QXC. Still ahead in supply, 155 to 103. Behind this, reinforcing with some more Marines. Infested Terrans going down. Golden, man, so sad to see Golden fall down in this game again. I think it's gonna put up QXC 2-1 in this best of 7, guys. Golden trying to get some Banelings onto the map or onto the bio units. GG gets called, so QXC's aggressive, I'm gonna say semi-aggressive passive style in this game just won him the game. That's pretty much what happened. He scouted what Golden was doing with the Banelings, with the Ling Baneling composition, the Ling Baneling all-in, I guess you can say. Defended it, just pretty much had a huge advantage. Golden was stuck on 24 drones. Golden, I mean, does he tech? Does he make units? Does he expand? He's just in a very, not a good position. QXC just took 6 bases very, very quickly, got superior upgrades, blah, blah, blah. Made Marine Marauder tank, attacked before Broodlords, and won the game. Anyway, guys, that was like a little wrap-up of that game. We're going to get into game number 4. QXC currently leads this best of 7 series 2-1. And when we come back, guys, we're going to get into the next game between QXC and Quantic Golden.
It's about how hard you can.
Alright, people are saying, are these games live or are they being casted?